We do have Mr. Ken Harris in the studio with us tonight from the Boise Blues Society.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be here.
And
glad to be here.
Yes. And the Boise Blues Society is a nonprofit organization, 501c3, and so I think you just wanted to kind of come down and do a little talking and letting people know what's going on with the Boise Blues Society.
Well, this is a wonderful opportunity for the Boise Blues Society tonight because this is about the only double blues show that I can think of in the whole United States. I mean, I'm sure there's some, but man, you guys play some great stuff. And I was driving down here, and I was hearing my Little Walter is one of my idols, and then I heard Junior Wells, Snatch It Back and Hold It, one of my favorites. And you guys just play my favorite stuff. And the Boise Blues Society, we're in our 21st year right now, trying to get the word out about the blues and its influence in all different kinds of music in both in the United States and the world. And we're so happy to be here. And we're so happy to help support everything that KRBX does.
Well, we appreciate you because I tell you what, the board is really. I know right about the top of the year, there was a big changeover in board members, and man, you guys came out of the gate smoking.
Well,
there is so much energy in that board right now.
Yeah, I'm the president, but I just try to stay out of people's way and direct them to what they're good at. And we have so much talent. Ron Gardner right here, he's on the board, and I'm on the board, and there's so many guys. Mojo Mike, you're on the board, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, and it's just a wonderful thing, and we're putting on some live shows.
I don't know that I'm doing my part of getting that message out there, but there's a heck of a Blues in the Schools program sponsored through the Boise Blues Society that I think, while we've got people's ear, we need to let them know what's happening.
That's right. The Boise Blues Society, as part of its mission, takes professional blues musicians like ourselves and others, and we go into schools, grade schools, middle schools, high schools, and we give performance-oriented programs about the blues music at the schools at no charge. We do this at no charge. The last one we did at Canyon Springs High School in Caldwell, we had 8 presenters. It was a ball, and we did 3 classes right in a row. We got one coming up at a charter school in Caldwell on May 15th, and then a grade school, Valley View Grade School there on Milwaukee on May 29th. And that's what we do. We go in and give these presentations, live music, blues oriented, and have the kids get into the blues and listen to the blues and see how it realize how it influences a lot of the music that they're familiar with, like rock and reggae and rap and just about anything, jazz. And it's a wonderful thing. And they always have a great time, and we love doing it, and it's free of charge, and we'd love to have you. If you have a school, your kid or your nephew, your niece, or your grandkids, or whatever, you have a school that they think might want to have us come in, well, am I allowed to give my phone number on the air about that? Or can they go right to the... Anyway.
They can go to the Boise Blues Society website.
BoiseBlues.org, BoiseBlues.org, and they can... inquire about how the Boise Blues Society Blues in the Schools program can come into their school, or they can call Mississippi Marshal or Mojo Mike.
Yep.
There's all kinds of ways they can do it, but that's what we do. We love to do it, and we need to get into some more schools.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Ken
Ken.
Harris.
Thanks for having me.
But
You're welcome.
we got to also mention one more thing. I want you to just take a couple more minutes just to mention what we got on the second Sunday of every month, the Boise Blues Society.
That's right. The second Sunday of the month is an all-ages blues jam session that we have the second Sunday of every month at the Drink, formerly known as Montego Bay and all that stuff out Lake Harbor. And it's 3 until 6, second Sunday, and we have the PA system, and we have the drums, and the bass amp, and the guitar amp, and all that stuff, and we encourage all ages. Grandparents, or actually it's true, grandparents have showed up, grandkids have shown up, people in the middle have showed up, and that's every second Sunday of the month. And that's going to be, the next one is going to be Sunday, May 11th at the Drink. just off State Street, Lake Harbor, 3 until 6, and all the stuff is here. We want you to come down.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Call
Thank you.
258-2072.